All right, President Trump is set to sign a new executive order on immigration. It's happening today, one of the several steps he's taken to protect our border. And while many governors have pushed back against the White House, our next guest says he will do all he can to assist the president. Joining us right now to talk about these steps he's taking on his own is Mississippi State Governor Phil Bryant. Governor, when you heard these words from the president and he got elected on being tough on illegal immigration, you realized you could help when?
Well, before that, we've been trying, Brian, for years during the Obama administration to, for example, in November of 2008, I sent a letter to the president saying we do not want Syrian refugees here in Mississippi. Very early in this process, we looked at the cost of what illegal immigration was in Mississippi, some $25 million a year. So we were working and struggling through the Obama years to try to say, if you will, let us enforce the laws of illegal immigration here in the state of Mississippi. There was a program called Secure Cities we were once trying to be a part of so we could help enforce those immigration laws through our Department of Public Safety. So when the president said this, I was encouraged by the fact that we now have a president that will work with governors. Our first responsibility is public safety, and that includes certainly making sure we know who is in our state, why they are here, if they violated federal laws, if they are criminals themselves, and how we can identify them, get them off the streets, and deport them.
Governor, is it going to be a priority? For example, if you're living there illegally, I get that you broke the law by being there, but is there a priority in which you're going to be looking for illegals?
Well, of course, we will follow the lead of Homeland Security, General Kelly, and ICE, but one of the things we will look is in our detention facilities, do we have individuals that have been arrested and that are illegal immigrants? Are they part of MS-13, the violent gang members, for example? If they have committed those crimes, we want them to pay their responsibility, their duty to serve their sentence here in the state of Mississippi and then have them deported. Right. We are going to pass a law that says you can't have sanctuary cities in Mississippi so that you can't hide these individuals from immigration customs.
Yeah, and good. So the governor's going to get on his mayors to comply. Governor Phil Bryant, thanks so much. It was great seeing you last week in D.C., and thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate what the president's doing.
Right, and by the way, one of the fastest growing states in the country, Mississippi.